All right, Your Majesty. We may have to face the fact that the royal consort has died of starvation because we forgot to give him the alpha token. But you're still pregnant with his child, and there is still a shot that you may be able to have the third daughter you need to claim supreme rulership over this Amazon tribe. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, Queen Miu, except for the fact that you're about to die. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Amazon tribe, where we have been tangling with all of the amazing challenges we have faced with this challenge for quite a while. The rules of the challenge are still adapting, but basically we try to set our Amazon tribe up so that we are mostly females. We can keep one royal consort to be the breeding male with our queen. The queen is usually determined by how many baby girls she has, or whoever finds a royal consort first if the position is open. And we can keep two males who are never used for breeding but are able to be used for collecting resources. And it's been a mess. It's been a complete, utter, awesome mess. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the ride. So definitely check it out and know that I'm still tweaking and evolving the rules depending on how long our tribe might survive. And today is another day where how long will our tribe survive happens to be the question of the day, especially because we have so many sick creatures over here. Violet, why? Harmony, no! New Von Von! That's okay if you actually die. No offense, New Von Von. He just has nothing to offer genetically. He has web hind legs. He's really just kind of a drain on our food right now. Is he an Omega? He is an Omega. So, oh my gosh. But anyway, let's continue trying to survive. We just had Miko give birth to this beautiful baby Zenka. And Zenka is super awesome. She actually is very healthy. She has really high attack. Unfortunately, she's not able to gather much of her own food. She has violet eyes, technically, but she is albino, which I think is really interesting, with super high fertility. So we're going to try to protect this little baby and keep her alive. So her mother is going to actually step out of the way. And we're gonna just kind of like watch over her from afar for now. Hopefully Miko will be able to eat one of the berries in the future to heal herself. Hopefully a bird will not come down from the sky and get Zenka before she becomes old enough to survive. Hopefully this Krabbit isn't about to eat her. Get away from our baby, Krabbit. But we got away from her because she's healthy right now, and her mother Miko happens to have the common cold from having doubled up bee immunity. So we're gonna keep our distance from our child for her own well-being. Oh, Miko, what a sad situation to be in. And then we're gonna gather up some more food with Anako over here. We'll go ahead and collect up that nesting resource too. Racine is jumping around trying to figure out how she can help contribute to the food situation as well. At least we've got Feather. Feather is basically lined up to be like our perfect female at the moment because she has really great immunity genes. She has semi-decent genetics considering we've mostly survived on the whims of rogue males at this point. And we have managed to get really high fertility on her too. So hopefully we'll be able to do something great there. We'll have her gather up some food. And Queen Miu, I'm gonna have her run this way. We'll grab this nut. I didn't realize Queen Miu could also collect nuts too. And we're gonna try to have her pop over here, grab that food, and then hopefully be able to go and get the baby born in the nest too. So don't die on me, Queen Miu. You're carrying hopefully another daughter. All right, so let's see if we can endure and survive. Just lost a whole bunch of our tribe members. At least that makes it easier to feed everyone. And we'll get little Zenka kind of scooched over, and her mother will continue to watch from afar. Hang in there, Miko. And then we're going to continue to have little Waltar work his way over. Oh, who's this? It's Regby! Regby! And he would actually make a pretty good mate. Miko! Miko! Consider running over and trying to mate with Regby, actually. We'll have to see about that. And I think we may toss the idea of presenting the males with the 5 food that we were giving them out the window now that we'll just kind of consider it like a courtship, and we're trying to treat our males a little bit better than we used to. So it makes me more comfortable with the challenge as well. And let's see. Can I get any food over here? We're gonna have to see. And then Racine, we might move her down there. Corey, you might be able to find a mate if you find where the heck he just went. Corey is sick, so I need to make sure I don't let her too near some of our males. I wonder if I could use the jungle grass to actually corner some of the males so that they'll stop running around too far and I can keep track of where they go for once. That would be useful. All right, Harmony needs to heal up, so we need to get Harmony a healing fruit. And I know there's some healing fruits. I think there may be another one somewhere over here, so we'll let Harmony kind of poke around over here. And New Vanku, I think as long as he's got his ears going, he can only move as far as the other tribe members can help him because he's blind. But I think as long as he has his ears going, we might be able to take care of him. All right, thank goodness. We're finally... All right, we've got some food. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and have Queen Miu jump over here. I think we'll go ahead and let her give birth and then come over and eat the fruit so she'll survive a little bit longer. This is such a messy, chaotic tribe, but I absolutely love it because it's been such a challenge to try to do anything with any of them. All right, no, I think that Ryu just died. He just died like a dork because he would not just stay somewhere where, oh, and that, dang it, and we lost some food over there. And Corey's still sick, and at least we've got a bunny out of the deal. Oh my gosh, it's just one thing after another. All right, well, Tara needs to come over, and he's going to be released as a male. All right, we'll scooch little Zinka up, but he needs to be released, so he's working his way over here. This Crabbit passed away, thank goodness. Miko, don't get him sick, because we might be able to use him as a future mate for your daughter, please. Yeah, our rules are a little convoluted, but they're constantly evolving. I think Harmony, we have enough food now. I think Harmony might invite, there we go, Nuvanka to kind of come this way. He can destroy those berry bushes at the very least. And I think Harmony is going to jump into the forest to search for a mate as well. So let's see. And Racine, I don't think I can do anything with Racine. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, he's so cool. So we've had an albino child and we have just had a melanistic child, a melanistic son born. Can we breed him with my albino child? Because that would be really, really cool actually. And we can. Oh my gosh, for sure. Let's see, B and D, and then we have G and F. Oh my goodness, we can! We need to make that happen! Zinka, I have found a really awesome mate for you. Think about what that would be like story-wise for our Amazon challenge. Holy moly, that would be so cool! And I wonder if Feather needs to go out and try to find a permanent mate too. Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's get Queen Miu over here. She's going to eat this so she can survive a bit longer. And keep an eye on her son, and we need to give him a really cool name. Let's see, and I think we're gonna go ahead. You guys have given me so many cool names. Nox, that's actually perfect for him. That's a name I've kept an eye on for a little while now, and I think we may have used it a time or two before, but Nox is perfect for him. Oh my gosh, Nox, you need to become the royal consort. We need to get you in the family. Poor Amazon tribe. I always have such high hopes and dreams for them. And I think that means that Zenka may actually try a new tactic of sticking around here so that she can snag one of the jungle wandering males as soon as she comes of age instead of working her way over here. She was born in the jungle after all. Alright, so what's gonna happen next? Lots of sneezes, lots of death! Oh my gosh! Nuvanku! Oh, and we have another creature like just right out of eyesight. And Nuvanku can't do anything but sit there, which really sucks. And there was a healing plant right here. Ugh, I don't think it had regrown though. And we just lost our female over here as well. Gosh darn it. Alright, Harmony. Let's have Harmony jump down. We can have her jump over here. She can eat the healing fruit. And she can jump down here and release some of the creatures. So Woltar, we'll have you scooch this way. He needs to be an Omega. We need to release him. Hopefully, can Harmony breed with him? It'd be a risk, but Harmony could breed with him. All right, Zenka, you can stick in the jungle because I think she's trying to stick around to find a future mate. And we need to send little Nox towards the trail of trials. All right, and I need to find some more males. So do we have any more rogue males? I think there's somebody over here. So the queen is going to work her way up. I think maybe Feather has come of age enough to wonder if there's somebody out in the world for her as well. And even Racine is trying to find a possible mate. So we'll move her over here so we can move Nukuvan around, and maybe he can help us out with attacking that plant. Such a mess. Like I said, the Amazon tribe is such a mess because of the weird little policies and challenges we've tried to give ourselves. But hopefully it'll work out okay. I wonder what policy for picking a consort. I feel like the males have to be released in the jungle. And then even if we like have one of the queens, like if we have little Zenka hiding in the grasses, if she can grab him before he disappears too far in the jungle, she can make him a consort. But I feel like there'd be no respect in the tribe if you just kept one of the perfectly born baby boys who never had to face the rigors of the jungle and thus like becomes stronger as your consort. That's you've got to let him go into the jungle to become a true like attacker, a true strong male to take into the tribe. And if you do it kind of politically slyly by hiding in the grasses and snagging him as a consort, that's one thing. But if you just pluck him from the nest, then that's just not something they could respect. At least that's my theory. Oh my goodness. So much death and doom. Oh my gosh, it's been so intense. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go ahead. Harmony, you need to become an alpha, and you now need to chase him away and then immediately try to find him again. Where the heck? Oh, get out of the water, Baltar! Why must my males be so dumb? Why must they do this to me and try to die this way? Oh my gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Yeah, this is bad. Nuvan, stay there and distract him. Racine, we're gonna have you run for it. We're gonna keep away from whatever trouble that guy has, the big-eared ape. We might actually outlive the big-eared ape at this rate though. And then I think Queen Miu, can we search out? We're searching. There's a couple males. There's one over here. All right, Feather. You may benefit from running into one of the males over here. She's following her ears, at least. I can't move Nuvan. He's doomed. Sorry, Nuvan. Queen Miu, can you find anybody over here? Nope. All right, so looks like one of the only males. It's Rota, and he's about to die. Dang it, Rota. We're trying to find our males, at least, and we're gonna get this little baby. I really, really want Nox to be the mate with my albino creature. We have to take him down the trail of trials first, though. Alright, let's see what happens. And death and doom! Death and doom! But we've almost outlived the big-eared ape. It only has 6 days to go, and then we outlive it. And no, I am not losing baby Nox. This is not happening. Baby Nox, I think I might have him run along the beach. That may work. Alright, and Rota has showed up. And he could possibly be somebody we breed with. He has A and B immunity. And that's not the best, but I think Zenka might take it. Just because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I wonder if Zenka would go ahead and have children just in the jungle. We're kind of all over the place again. We're not really united Amazon tribe anymore. I think we're gonna risk it because we know where to find the ape at least. Alright, and Feather, I think Feather also wants to try to wiggle her way in and figure out where to find some good males to breed with. And Harmony, we saw him. Where did he go? That dork of a male. I think we lost him. Oh my gosh. Why are they always going in the water? That's doom. Doom and death. Oh. Vanta? Holy moly! It could be a new consort. Miu! Who's going to make him? Oh my gosh, Vanta! No, Vanta, get out of the water! Why are you all so dumb? No! Alright, we'll have to see if we can get that male. Alright, and then over here... Murala! What a beautiful name! And Zenka has just gotten a point in her favor having a young female. We did lose the male who was just right over here, unfortunately. Harmony still... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We've got some exciting events going down over here. We've almost outlived the big-eared ape, though. I think that little Nox is going to dash this way. And I don't think that Racine can actually escape that ape. And Queen Miyu, I mean, the thing is, if we make him her consort, then technically he can only okay, she only has like 3 days left to live. I'm just gonna breed with him. And both the breedings failed. No, Miyu, get him out of the water. Vanta, why are they so dumb and they're just staying in the water? They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. All right, we may have to adjust our challenge. This is why we study the challenges so carefully, by the way. So if we have to adjust the challenge because the game is just wonky as all get out, oh my goodness gracious, who are you? And it's Tanu. I didn't even know you were still alive. You're the perfect mate. Thank you for leaving harmony with a child. We've really become a very fragmented tribe. We need the tribe to come back together. Oh no! No! Don't you harm my little Nox. There we go. Thank goodness. So Nox is now healthy and working his way through the whole jungle. And then over here we have Harmony sitting down and getting ready to have a baby. And here we have Zenka watching over her daughter, who's really awesome. Feather. Let's see if I can get Feather over somewhere to find a mate. Hopefully. Rosine somehow has avoided dying to that ape. I don't know where the ape went. I want him to... And Queen Miyu, are you going to be able to get rid of that carnivore? Gosh darn it. Get out of the water, Vanta! You'd be so useful if you just got out of the water. Yeah, we may have to readjust how we do our challenge, because even with the permission to like take a male as a consort, we're having so much trouble. I guess what we could possibly do is make the consort into a like non-breeding male, like reduce him to the status of merely collecting food. I've got to focus. Oh, twins! Twins! And we've almost outlived the big-eared ape, and the queen just died, and we're all over the place, and you know freaking what? We're gonna make something happen. All right, Nox is hurt. I'm gonna make something happen. I am going to make this happen. Okay, Feather, jump over here. Nox, now we're down to strategy. Nox, you're gonna jump all the way around to right here, because I have to chase Nox away in order to, okay, so we're going to cure his bleeding first off, and then we're going to chase him away because he's finally reached the platform. Oh, we have no food. I didn't even notice that. And the big-eared ape is right behind Racine. And she just got eaten by a plant. Is this going to be the end of the tribe? What have I done? I need food. I need food like now. Go back, little Marala. Somebody survive. Here, gather food from here. Oh my gosh. We have twin babies, but for what reason? If they're just gonna starve to death. Feather, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. I'm so flustered. I made too many rules. This is what happens. It has finally happened. I have been backed into a corner by all my rules, and just as I reach where I thought we'd be able to pull this tribe up from nowhere, the whole thing collapses. Okay, deep breath. I've got this. We're gonna gather up some food. There's lots of food there. Move baby over here. And we're going to move a baby over here, and we're going to, let's see, there's some food over here, surrounded by bad things. Is there food anywhere else? Marala, we desperately need you to live, so you know what, you can eat this. And then, we're going to try to move towards that plant. And then, down here with Nox, we're gonna survive. We're gonna manage to find a way to make this survive. So, all right, this is gonna be okay. We're going to have to release Nox and then just immediately. I don't have enough food to invite him back in the tribe. But we have to banish him, or else he's okay. Let's try it. Okay, banish. I didn't want to have to do that, but you do what you gotta do. Breed, stay put, breed. All right, so we have bred with Nox, so we're gonna have his baby if any of us survive long enough to do so. And I want to invite him back into the tribe as soon as we can. We're probably gonna outlive that ape. I have probably backed myself into a corner with way too many challenges, but we're going to do our best. We're going to pluck all of those, continue to pluck the food, and we're going to send the babies into the jungle to get the food ASAP. All right, step this way. And, oh, she doesn't have any collecting ability. Marala, why? That's not going to help me at all. We almost had it perfected. Do you have any collecting ability? Feather, don't die, Feather. You were one of the few. No, Feather. Feather, the ape. Feather. Feather, why? You literally are one of the only ones left with collecting ability. She literally is about to die. Why? Oh my gosh, and Zenka, don't you dare lose sight of where Nox just ran off to, because we are going to be bringing him into the tribe. Oh, get out of the water, I swear, Nox. Don't you dare go into the water. Don't you dare go into the water. Don't step on the spot. Okay. Okay. The big ape is about to die. Is it going to leave behind a ton of food? This is like... Ah! Okay. I need to make some modifications to the Amazon challenge the way I had it, or maybe I just, like, we'll figure it out. But this is pretty cool. I have to admit, being backed into a corner like this has definitely helped. But if the tribe dies off, or even if they survive, I will modify some of my rules. I definitely was not paying attention to food. I definitely made it a little bit too hard to try to find some wandering males. So if we start from the beginning next time by having a consort, instead of always trying to find males and then giving them tons of food to court them, I don't think we would have gotten into this corner that we've been backed into. Just for those of you who are also going to try this. However, it's a lot of fun because it's really a nice real challenge after almost playing niche for a year. So let's see what happens. I think we're about to witness our very first ape death. And there's just a freaking gigantic pile of food from the sky to save us. So hang on just a second here. Oh my, what the heck? The smelling ape! This is the first time I've seen the smelling ape. Why does he have to appear just when we outlived the other one? Why? Gather up that food. No. Nox, get out of the water. Nox, get out of the water. Nox, get out of the water. Oh my gosh, I need to get Nox out of the water. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Kuta, hello. Get away from my food, please. Oh, wait, no, don't get that far away from my food. Okay. All right, join my tribe. Marala, I think you just found like a mate to keep with you forever and ever and ever. And I think she just beat out getting Nox as the consort. Holy moly. Wow. Drama. Where is Nox? Nox, get out of the water. Nox, why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and we've got to get away from that ape. Oh, and I really wanted Nox as her mate too. Oh, good golly gosh. All right, well, let's run for it. I have to release little new character. No, I don't, because he is now going to be one of my young males, but he has such high fertility. That's okay. Feeding our tribe is more important at this point. Yeah, wow. The smelling ape is here, and the smelling ape is here specifically because we have been eating all of this fruit. We needed to desperately eat all of that fruit because, you know what? I'm going to say, can the consort... I think what we'll do is the consort can gather food, maybe? What do you guys think about that? So he can gather food, he just can't attack or defend, but he's not meant to be like a gatherer. He's just, it's to represent like he's feasting on it. Because look, we just offered him, that's so much food. That's so much food. I can't believe we just, oh my gosh, that's so much food. Oh my gosh. So we have a new royal consort, and Marala, through pretty much just luck, just won out for being able to become the queen. So wow, okay. Zenka, have Nox's child and try to find where he ran off to, but he lost out on his opportunity. That was pretty amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this has been my head is spinning. We have to see how this is going to go down. We're down to just 6 creatures. We finally have some food. We're gonna change up. No, get away! Get away, get away! Zenka, run for it, Zenka. We're gonna get you far away from that bad guy. And we're gonna get this little collection of a new royal family out of here. I don't know if I am comfortable with him gathering food, but I guess, I mean, because he's not meant to, I guess I'm okay with that. I think I just may make it so that he can't really attack, and maybe that he can't really leave, he can't really go explore, he can't really leave the queen's side, wherever the queen chooses to go. But we now have Queen Morala. So that's pretty exciting. And we now have the ability to start collecting a ton of this food. So Koala, you can also eat this healing berry. And then Harmony, good job on having some children who actually managed to survive. Just barely, but they managed to survive. And forget all of the warning dots and everything like that. We need some real capabilities over here. So let's see. Maybe Cracker Jaw would be good for cracking and smelling. I'm gonna put Cracker Jaw in, and Cracker Jaw and Nimble Fingers. There we go. And we'll focus on the more playful things later. But yeah, we finally have a royal consort in Kuta over here. Oh my gosh. We have to see if this tribe makes it. All right. Oh dear. And then we have like a carnivore just show up out of the blue. You know what? He can defend his own life. He can do that much. I'm gonna say that's fine. And then you know what? Right over here, these two are just feasting on so much meat. Now the queen has gained even more food. I'm gonna have to think about what the royal consort can do, but I don't want to make him completely useless, other than just for breeding. But at the same time, don't want to make him overpowered, but our tribe has almost died. I think it's okay then. All right. And we're gonna have Zenka scooch over here. This is kind of like a traditional spot for her family to give birth, so we'll kind of perch her over there. We don't have anybody releasing the males down here, and I think I'm gonna have to ease up how many challenges we have. I think it's okay for the royal consort to gather things. That's gonna be my bottom line. I think it's okay for him to gather things. He just can't leave the queen's side, whereas the males that we have as non-breeders are able to go and gather things no problem, no matter where. They just can never be used as breeders, and we can only have 2 of them at a time. And otherwise, I think that that's okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking out loud and really making this challenge evolve as we continue playing. So we have a big-nosed ape chasing us down. He's got 92 more days to live, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Koala, I think we're going to have you start running for it as well. You and your brother are going to hoof it. And then your mom is also going to flee. So Harmony, you can go ahead and come this way. And clear the path for your daughter. No! The plant got her. This is why we try to stay out of the jungle. Why? Oh no. All right. We'll just go ahead and destroy these berry bushes because that's all Zenka can really do to gather up food. Oh, what chaos. What amazing chaos. And you know what? Yeah. I think that the royal consort definitely can. He just has to stay by the queen's side. But I think he can gather up resources because otherwise he's really useless. All right. Phew. Phew. We've made it so far. All right. So what traits does this guy have over here? He's actually got, dun dun dun, velvet paw, digging paw. He's short-sighted is his downside, and he does have hemophilia and somewhat low fertility. So we need to remember those things. So I think having nimble fingers, and I don't really want to lose out on his really cool poison fangs. So I think what we're actually going to put into our tribe instead, does he have webbed hind legs? Nope. I think we're safe there. Yeah, normal hind legs, they should be safe there. I think what we're gonna put in instead is probably normal eyesight instead of Cracker Jaw, just in case. And finally, we can get down to the business of having lots of babies. Please be a girl. It's a little boy! A blind little boy. A blind little boy with, oh my goodness, with some really bright coloring. He's kind of awesome. Or is he blind? Yeah, no, he's not blind. His eyes are just, that's so interesting. His eyes are just white for some reason. That's very interesting, but he is a little boy. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna pop the queen. She'll probably jump right over here to be comfortable. And her consort will come down this way. Now she's expecting another child. We'll destroy that berry bush just to give her something to do. And Kuta can stay nearby. But yeah, I think the only rule is that he has to stay near the queen and he can't mate with anyone else. But there's perks to being the royal consort, and being able to eat your own food is definitely one of them, if you ask me. All right. And then over here, unfortunately, we have another boy. Oh no. Zenka, she really needed a son. Hopefully we can find where Nox ran off to. We really need him as our mate again. And then we have the big ape What am I gonna do? That's one of our precious baby girls stuck inside of there. And Nukier is getting attacked, so hopefully he can wiggle this way, and maybe if we come to this side, I can eat that plant and continue gathering things and rescuing Kola. Oh, chaos. Oh my gosh, maybe the tribe won't survive after all. Is this a girl? It's a little girl! Thank goodness! Oh my gosh! And then Nukier is like really getting pummeled on this side, but we can at least gather up some food. His sister Kola is doomed. Ah! And that was like our lucky birth too. And Zenka is gonna need to look for another male, so, and her baby can get started on his wandering down to the Trail of Trials, though I don't think anyone's gonna be alive to release him. Oh my gosh. So the tribe is really shrinking? We can keep Pavanta at least if we need to. Look at his beautiful rare genes. That's a good thing at least, and he's got really good fertility. But he probably needs to go on the Trail of Trials, to be completely honest, and we're going to swap the parents around because we need even more babies. So, unfortunately, come on, there we go. There we go. Fertility may be a little low at first, but we're gonna really start switching our tribe over to toxic-bodied creatures, it seems. Hopefully the queen will be able to bring us back from the brink, but I wonder, like, how on earth are we gonna manage this when it's so hard to bring the males back from being wanderers? I think the royal consort will balance that out, but we're gonna have to see. But alright guys, the Amazon tribe once again has thrown some pretty cool twist our way. I'm really loving this. I'm really excited to see very handsome Kuta here. I'm very excited to start bringing in some toxic bodied appearances to our Amazon tribe. So we'll have to see if tweaking some of the the rules a little bit, letting the consort help to collect food, really focusing on remembering to collect food and gathering up better defense, if that's going to help us out. And we finally outlived a big ape, which has never happened before. So we're still tweaking the challenges, still tweaking the rules. I'm figuring out what I'm enjoying playing as, but I have had a fantastic time and cannot wait to see where the next chapter of our Amazon tribe will take us. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.